Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. And here's a game that you may not have seen for a long time if you're aware of it at all. Marvel Heroes. So, dead for years, brought back with emulated server, which I am running locally right now on my computer, along with the client, which is still available for download if you owned it in the past, at least, from Steam. And I'm going to, I just played around a little bit yesterday, so I'm going to choose a hero. Oh, I'll go with Iron Man. Everyone knows Iron Man. Hey, Vorp. Everyone knows Iron Man, so I'll go with Iron Man. And I'm going to start, I'll swap to him. I'm going to report to the raft, and we're going to start from scratch. So the first thing we do is prologue to the raft. Hey, is this the...
Heads up, people. This is Nick Fury, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've called you here because we have a bit of a situation. As we speak, the supervillain prison known as the Raft is under attack by agents of
Marvel
Hydra.
Heroes back from the grave.
Several prisoners have already escaped their
Thanks to
cells.
the, I think,
Level
2
7
guys
threat.
managed to
Like
put
Green
together
Goblin, Sabretooth,
a server
Living
emulator for Marvel
Dr.
Heroes.
Octopus. Some have even escaped the island.
Fine. Let's start shooting some stuff. It plays like an ARPG because that's what it is.
Here
Right now,
comes the Juggernaut!
I've got Pulse Bolt, which shoots. I've got Micro Missiles, which hit everything in a very large area. And I've got Hyper Velocity Charge, my missiles. So. Oh, how about... I'm not hitting him. And on level 2, just like that. Wait till Disney slaps the lawyers on them, because there's no way this is suitable for a modern audience. There's nothing Disney can do about this. If you ever played the original client, Steam still allows you to download. You can play a game that no longer exists. You just had to have a server. They built emulated server. I'm running it locally on my machine. Not only is emulated software legal in the US under the Phoenix BIOS ruling, when Phoenix reverse engineered IBM's PC. So Disney can go fish there. I'll keep it nice. How about some repulsors? I have now equipped repulsors. I now also have a voltaic punch. Let's punch some people. Maybe even closer to work.
Thanks.
And
now we have eyes and ears inside the
Hydra.
facility.
Hail Hydra my ass. Mickey in a ninja suit is on his way to my place by black helicopter. Yeah, but I'm Iron Man. I can kick his ass. Possible. Maybe. Now this is a version of the game from the last version, commercial version, before it released, because it's running on that client. Is the gear actually giving stat increases? Yeah. This is plus 9 to the damage rating. It's a white quality item, so it's the lowest quality item in the game. Goes, I think, white, blue, green, yellow, red. And you get more stats. I'm missing. Melee skills, I gotta tell you.
You broke my jaw!
I broke his jaw. So it is the exact same client as the final released version, Omega, which, to be fair, a lot of the players were not nuts about the Omega version of the game.
I need a jolt!
Because they had made some changes to the way the game worked for the console. Living Laser, I think, is up next.
I'm not going back in that cell!
Not that I could really blame them for trying to get
Now this is firepower!
you know, the console audience in play. I fooled him by going back and forth right in front of his beam. Worked out just fine for me. And I've been playing PoE 2 all day, so right now I keep pressing the wrong button.
You can't keep up with me! I'll burn out your circuits!
But I just beat on him some.
Mark.
I'm
Good
level
work
3.
taking down Living Laser. No wonder Fury speaks so highly of you.
Got belt. Now, I have a couple, because inventory and storage space are both account bound. These are bound to a couple other characters I've played. This one's not. Increased suit power, increased damage rating, and a 9% chance to fire a laser burst for energy damage when I hit.
Hail Hydra! Sorry, not happening.
Loader type boots. They're made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. Figured I'd go with Iron Man, because everyone knows Iron Man. Out goes Venom.
That should keep the rest of the cells locked up tight. I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
I'm sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. Now I feel bad for not, you know, not killing, obviously, because superhero, hello. voice, I believe,
Oh, look,
of Mark Hamill.
it's time to play.
Anyone who played any of the various and sundry Batman-type games, available for many years. Mark Hamill was the default Joker. In my mind, the best Joker.
Trick or treat!
Scarlet Witch was the first hero you chose when starting playing. All the heroes are available. All the heroes that were in the game are available. I had been looking forward to Thor Odinson coming. So that tells you when the game was killed.
Check out my toys!
Was just before Ragnarok. You know, the movie. Not the actual end of the world, as far as I know, although.
Check out my toys!
Got him.
It's never over!
I just get smarter every day.
New helmet. Critical hit rating. Chance to create a poison cloud. I think I have 3 Green Goblin medals there. Yeah. I just futzed around with a couple of characters to about level 4. A lot of villains still locked up, thanks to you. Well, I am the good guy, you know. What did we got? We got Unibeam. It's 25 suit power. That's ranged repulsor. Charge up your chest-mounted repulsor transmitter and release concentrated arc reactor-fueled beam of energy. Looks a little bit like this. Like that, say. So it's a channel up to power skill.
What's wrong? Jet boot.
The raft assault was a spectacular success, if I do say so myself.
She gave the magical doodad to Doom. You may have heard of him. Doctor.
You reporting for duty?
We have intel. Few of the escaped supervillains from the raft have been sighted in Hell's Kitchen. We're going to Hell's Kitchen in a second. Just want to stroll around. There's the stash. It is a shared stash. I believe that the vendor is available. I'm not sure if the vendor is available that you can buy additional stash space from. Epic slot gear. How many credits do I currently have? 764. I can get shields, but I wouldn't want those. Those are for Captain America. You start in the game as Captain America, so there are still some rough edges to be polished out. But obviously things work. The Enchanter requires Uru forged items. Ain't got none of them. That's the Uru forged vendor.
You're not the only
Frank
scientific
Pym.
genius.
Sorry,
around
Henry.
here, Tony.
Hank Pym. Not Frank Pym. Hank Pym. Might be Frank. I don't know. Cybernetics. Miscellaneous things. The exchange.
Trying out a new model so soon?
Gear
Mr. Stark?
vendor. Again, that's got Captain America stuff. Boost vouchers, exchange vouchers, event terminal. So I think we're off to
What's wrong? Jet boot?
Hell's Kitchen. Basically, all of the storyline quest stuff is available.
All I want is for this city to
And some of the
breathe
in-game
free.
stuff.
Free of corruption. Free of crime. But the streets of this city are crawling with lowlives. Costume criminals run rampant. For every one of us, there seems to be 10 of them. And all of it clenched in the thick fingers of Wilson Fisk, the kingpin of crime. It's time. It's time to take the city back. But everywhere I turn,
Double D, Daredevil.
something like that happens.
That was awful loud, Shocker.
Well, then hurry your little self up there, Rhino, and break through the vault like you said you could. Well?
Shh. I'm focusing it. 1, 2... Move!
Business hours are 9 to 4, gentlemen.
You son of a... No! Off me!
Okay, well, that worked.
Shield will be by to pick him up. Hopefully they won't blame me for the blackout. Damn. Where'd your little partner go? One down, one to go.
You're in Hell's Kitchen. You have to clean up the kitchen.
Mr. Stark.
I can't remember for sure. They may have had the actor who played, can't remember the character's name. They may have had him doing the voice work for this character as well. Let's go down. Here we are. We have to investigate the old cathedral. Does a cathedral normally have gunfire? I don't remember. Does it? Thanks. I owe you. Yeah, you do. Damn Skippy. There's a doorway into something.
My leg!
That is Bajillion Entertainment. The game was created by Gazillion Entertainment. It's got an... Oh, I can go in. Treasure room at Bajillion Entertainment. No idea what's in here. I hit him. Drop a whole bunch of XP and some treasure. I'm now level 5.
When Tony gets smarter, the world gets smarter.
There you go. This helmet is better than my old helmet. This belt, I'm quite sure. 171 health. Yeah. A couple of intelligence points. I'm smarter. That is Burial Team Up Heroes. Don't remember. That's armor, chest piece, a lot more health and goodness. And let's see, which belt would I rather have? They're not identical. They have the same top stats, the implicits, but the explicits are not. Attack speed and brutal damage, or int and crit damage. I think that the one I'm wearing is the one to go. Stop moving when I'm trying to shoot you. My bolts of energy, I'm not very good at hitting this right now. Let's face it, that's not good. None of that was particularly good. I shouldn't mock the people I've just crippled. That's bad form. But I am Tony Stark, so yeah, I am kind of going to mock people I just crippled. We have a police officer. I knew it was only a matter of time before heroes showed up. Good thing, too. Victim's right over there. What do you make of it? Coulson, that's it. My suspicions are confirmed. This is no doubt Venom's handiwork. Shield Agent Reynolds is setting up perimeter at the 15th Precinct Station building, where we believe Venom to be hiding. Report to her. Post haste. Wait. Should I report to her post? In haste? Or should I report to her post haste? It's so complicated. Oh, hi guys. He dodged behind me. I didn't miss him. Stop running around so much. You make me feel pathetic. I'm a hero.
God, just give me to the cops already.
Oh, I didn't even see him. He probably should have stopped shooting. He'd have been
House
well
party
served
protocol activated.
if he stopped shooting. The helmet? Go with that one. The boots are an improvement. I've got new boots and I cannot lie. We've got a fire. Fire. The fire will be out of control in 2 minutes. That's okay. He's not going to last. Mommy, he says. Oh. Hey.
Sorry, not happening.
Maybe just don't stand there and let me use that.
My leg!
Hit the guy behind him.
Let's see what the boys
On
in
level
R&D
6.
whipped up.
We have averted the arson. Again, once again proving I'm a good guy. Blues are not as good as purples, generally speaking. For here, we've got another little treasure room, I think. I got stuck on it.
Leave me alone!
Oh, stop! These runners are proving to be my bête noire. There we go. Until I, really face murder. That it dropped a chest. More fat loot. More XP.
It's crude, but it might be useful.
It's crude, but it might be useful. What do we have? We now have arc reactor overload. Overload reactor, causing it to violently discharge excess energy. This removes negative conditions and restores some of your suit power. Suit power, I believe, is the thing over here. Yep, 200. Let's see, we got purple quality boots. Ooh, increase on energy. You can see what the things do here. Energy increases the suit power cost for this character, reduces the damage taken. Reduces suit power cost, and reduces damage taken. And this is an element gun. That can only be used by Star-Lord. I'm not Star-Lord. Team-up gear. That is when you have a team-up, which basically allows you to have a sidekick character. Let's go back out, having defeated the treasure room. We have another treasure room. Ooh, this one's got Supervillain Showdown, Electro's company. Well, I can't say no. It's a supervillain, right? I'm a superhero, supervillain. Looks like you found Electro's hideout, befitting if not a little cliched, take down some of the thugs to draw out their leaders. So you got to beat up the beanie bad guys, get the big bad guy. I appear to have missed him multiple times.
You broke my jaw!
But it's okay because I broke his jaw. Sounds like he's crying. Cry, baby. Cry some more. Squeeze out some more tears, baby.
No more.
Bunch of whiners. It's so hard to get good villains these days, you know? Have you noticed?
When Tony gets smarter, the world gets smarter.
That's right. When Tony gets smarter, the world gets smarter. People don't understand the mathematics of smartness, or smartosity, as we who are smart call it.
Shock treatment!
Time to feel my power, Iron Man. Of course, I gotta get rid of this guy.
Let me show you real power!
Got electricity. I've got pulse thingies. Not exactly sure. They must be good though, because they're all whoop! They're all technological and stuff.
Why don't you just die?
When I've got missiles left to fire, I don't think I'm dying. When I've got missiles, I'm firing. That was dumb. That was dumb. I hit the wrong key. That's what happens when you hit the wrong key. Dumb thing. Bad things, dumb things. How about more missiles? Who doesn't love a few missiles? Okay, maybe him, under the circumstances.
Villain met, Iron Man applied, problem solved.
See? It's simple. It's scientifically simple. Actually, I don't know, did we get a chest from this? We do have one more dude to bump down, so we'll... Mommy! So I think that's everything out of it. I think mostly it was XP. Glad to see you, Iron Man. I'm not sure what Coulson told you, but the gist of the situation is that Venom has the police commissioner cornered somewhere inside the building. I guess word got around the raft that the commissioner played a role in the villain's capture. Agent Hare, really? Agent Hare is just inside, and he can fill you in on the rest of the details. In the meantime, we'll continue to holding the perimeter. Good luck. Yeah, holding the perimeter against whom? All right, Venom awaits. That's S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent Andrew Hare. Yeah. Let's see. We'll go this way. We got him out. We saved the civilian. You got to save the civilians if you really want to be a hero. Let's make sure that I didn't miss anything running around in this area. No. Oh, that was a nice shot. Right through. Oh. Over here, this guy needs help. What guy needs help? Oh, him. Okay, woo, I'm a champ. Second floor. Welcome to Symbiotes Are Us.
Let's see what the boys in R&D whipped up.
I now have a G skill for Repulsor Blast. Light up enemies with piercing blast from your pole-mounted repulsors. Does X amount of damage, more if you have more than 50% max power in your suit power. And attack speed is 1.8 per second, so is that one that is... I'm being consumed! Get help before it's too late! Yeah, I wanna... Get help before it's too late. That's the third floor. Got to check and make sure everybody is not being helped. I'm being consumed. Take it easy, dude. Chill. Where do you get the server access from? I can get you the URL. Give me just 1 second. For downloading the server software if you want to run it on your own. You can run the server and client on the same computer. I'm running it right now. Give me just a sec. That's right. No. Yep. This page has the information. Let's see if this works correctly. I assume you can see that. What you want to do is you want to scroll down to where it says download stable 0.40. And then you download that. It's a zipped file. You open up the zip file, pull out the stuff that's zipped, read the README, and that will walk you through it. Now there is also a group that is running their own server that you can connect to, and all you need to do is make a change to the Steam code and then get an account on with them so that you can log in. For that, you would need to look up Marvel Heroes. Actually, it's mhtahiti.com if you want to use their server. I don't know. There's no guarantee, of course, that they're not going to get a cease and desist order or whatever.
I am really that bad.
So that one is MH, the two letters, Tahiti, like the island, .com. You'll have to create an account with them. I don't think it requires an email. I think it sets you up with a fake email that you use to log into their server. And their server's running the same code. So that's a little easier than this. Not that setting up the server doesn't require much. I walked a friend through it yesterday and it took 5 minutes, if that. If you're computer savvy at all, it'll be easy peasy. But in that case, you're relying on somebody else's server. I know they do have an event they just started for the weekend. I don't know much about it. So I just wanted to make sure I was showing that this is a version which is completely and utterly legally in the clear. In the US, at least. I can't vouch for anywhere else, but in the US, running emulated code on your own machine to play a game that you bought years ago is fine. Now, I need to beat up Venom.
Go on, try to eat my armor. I dare you.
Squishy? I'm not squishy. I'm made out of iron. I'm Iron Man. Not Squishy Man. Not Gum Man. Or Silly Putty Man. Got him.
Next time, stick to fighting heroes in your own league.
That was too close. I speak on behalf of the entire precinct when I say thanks for saving us from a fate worse than death. I guess the cat's out of the bag that I'm why Venom was last imprisoned. To say he held a grudge would be an understatement. I'm glad you could take him down before the infection spread. Well, I am, after all, the hero. I mean, seriously, I'm the hero. Excellent job taking down Venom, Iron Man, but our work is far from over. Our next lead comes from Sergeant Higgins in Hell's Kitchen North. Ward has it that he's intel on the Shocker's whereabouts. Note, the Shocker is a supervillain, not this. Oh, sorry, this. Okay, possibly both. I have a story reward bonus box that has advanced technological systems, plus 6% experience, 140 health, 22 physical and mental damage rating. I will equip it. I have equipped it. It has been equipified. Equipificated? It's so nice having the game back, I have to say. I did miss Marvel Heroes. But now I don't have to. I can only hope that it gets as positive and as well developed, I want to say. I'm just terrible at hitting the moving targets right now. Sometimes you just hit them with the missiles. Or sometimes you just miss them with everything because you're me. Not good. That they're willing to continue developing, adding stuff to the game. The guys at the City of Heroes Homecoming would be an example. The guys at a couple of the different emulators for Star Wars, the Old Republic. These guys continue to do development on a game that's been dead for years. Hit him. and some missiles, and some more missiles.
Just give me to the cops already.
Decide for yourself if it's fully playable. Pretty much, yeah, it is. It runs. I'm running the last client from the game, which if you played when it was live from Steam, you can still download from Steam. There is a server. I'm running it locally on my computer. So I'm running both the server and the client. There is also a group that is running it as a separate private server. I can't vouch for that. I know they exist. I poked in a little bit. Didn't do much there yet, but they do exist. You can look that up under MH Tahiti, Marvel Heroes, Tahiti.com. So the letters MH, Tahiti like the island.com. They're running a private server for it. The other thing you can do is in either case, you'll need to download the client from Steam. The other thing you can do is what I have done. If you Google Marvel Heroes Emulator, it'll take you to the GitHub for, I think, the two guys who have developed a server emulator for it that is pretty straightforward and easy to install on your computer. You can only play solo unless you want to, I assume, get to work the way the outside team, the Tahiti team, has done. Set up punching holes in your own firewall and everything to set it up so other players can play. But right now, I am playing on my computer. The server is running on my computer. The client is running on mine. You have access to all of the heroes. And I feel exactly the same way. I've missed the game a lot. Got him. And it is from the last version that was available on Steam, because that's the last version that's available. So it is Marvel Omega, Marvel Heroes Omega. Not any of the earlier versions, which were sometimes liked better. So this is the version that was adapted so that a version of it would be running on consoles.
It's crude, but it might be useful.
Let's see, armor. That's a lot more health and more int. Well, I don't need more int because I am super smart, obviously. That is increasing critical damage and medkit cooldown from int. Attack speed and health on hit. Gotta admit, I've always kind of liked that. A little bit more damage reduction. Sure, I talked me into it. I'm a smooth talking devil. So, if you miss the game so much, and believe me, I understand, I had 1,200 hours in the game, you don't have to miss it anymore. You know, you playing alone, or with the private server that's out there, you don't have to miss it. Now, not everything is in place, but all the heroes are in place, and all of the storyline quests are in place. For instance, though, I don't think that the street sweeping missions they used to have, where you basically just go out into the public areas and you'd be running around with like 8 or 10 other heroes blowing shit up, I don't think that's in the game yet. As an example of something that's not.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, it took me longer to download the client than it took me to install the server. Ooh, he's like a legendary boss mod type.
Sorry, not happening.
Mini bosses. Oh, stop running away. I can't kill you anywhere near as effectively if you run away. Stop. police alone. Hey, gangsters, leave those police alone. I may run out of time. Got 23 seconds left. I've got 9 seconds left. Am I going to make it? Maybe. Made it. Victory is mine, level 10.
I just get smarter every day.
I don't know. I think I remember reading something about the Cosmics. Some of the endgame stuff I know is in. They list everything that is in the 0.4.0 release notes. If you do that Google for Marvel Heroes emulator. Here, I put it in chat. I can put it in chat again. I'll do that. Crypto137 is just the developer's name that he goes by. So don't think it's cryptocurrency or anything. And it's on GitHub. You just scroll down. You'll see the install page. It copies down a zip file. You unzip it. Read the README, and that'll give you all the information you need. You'll have to download one piece of software from Microsoft so it can run old .NET code. Beyond that, it turns literally into double-click startserver.bat, double-click, I think it's start client auto login.bat, and it starts up and you're ready to go. When you're done, probably want to double-click on stop server.bat so it stops using your resources, but I don't even know how big a resource hog it is. So it may take a little poking if you're not particularly proficient with PCs. Find the abandoned subway. But it's not especially difficult. Stop running. They do this horizontal run and I can't hit them. Thank you for standing still for a moment, sir. That was very, very kind of you. And then you keep running. Stop. I can't hit them. Thank you. I finally actually hit somebody who was running. Terrible. Bad. I'm old. I'm old. Let's go. Not bad. I'm just old. Okay, I'm bad and old. You sure you want to do that, punk? I don't think you wanted to do that. Yeah. You've got a machine gun. I got an Iron Man suit, dude. What on earth is wrong with you? Oh, I haven't tried this yet.
Leave me alone.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have done the crime if you can't do the time. Villains, you know. Villains never change. Be on your guard in here, Iron Man. If our intel checks out, you're walking into contested turf between the Hell Riders and Shocker's crew. The good news is Shocker can't be far. But it turns out you can't shoot the good guys.
No more.
No more. Did I miss somebody back here? Oh, on the other... No, I'll get to you guys when I get to you. Just hold on. Just be a couple minutes. We don't want them, you know, we don't want them to make it, we don't want them to think we don't care. Still kicking, aren't you?
Just give me to the cops already.
Done and done. Oh. Hey, what did we have over here then? We had a doorway. Was that another little mini dungeon? Indeed, it is a treasure mini dungeon. I'd forgotten these were in the game. If you just go in, fight a few mobs, get some treasure.
Sorry, not happening.
Pretty good with that. Face taker. That actually seems to be faster than trying to
My leg!
beat him up with most of the mechanics. Treasure.
It's crude, but it might be useful.
It might be. Yeah, I'm right, you know? I mean, I'm usually right anyway, but because I'm Tony Stark, I'm double right. 3 energy. I think I'm loving the health on hit. That's really going. Much better, I think, than health on defeat. So I'm going to keep that because I really enjoy a little life drain, you know? Allowing you to face tank things.
Leave me alone!
Each of those is healing me. Now he's hitting me pretty hard. But I was also healing him. Yep, memory serves. Shocker's all the way at the end of this. Got a couple more mobs to fight. God, it's been years. It's been years. We missed you so much. Welcome back, other heroes. Eternity Splinter. No more. Just face tank it. Ah. Sorry, guys. Shocker.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
We have to go up.
God, just give me to the cops already.
Done and done. Ah, that's right. Yep. Control room. It's Shocker.
Yeah, time to
Shocker.
shut this place down. You can still run away. How's that feel, huh?
I don't know. Ask your friends. They enjoying it? Shocker.
That didn't go exactly how you drew it up, huh?
Damn capes. Just what he had to say. Oh, there it is. It figures you'd come along just when me and my crew were about to beat that pretentious squid to Kingpin's private stash. Mommy. We don't know what the Shocker wanted to steal from Kingpin, but it clues us into where our next target is headed. Get to the Blood Rose nightclub and intercept Doc Ock when he tries to grab the goods. Right, grab the goods. Is that a euphemism? Oh, no, they mean actually like grab the goods. That's it. I'm done. Pardon me?
Now, that was not my fault.
Kind of was my fault, actually. Nightclub District. Villainous Pursuit.
The Kingpin has a nightclub?
It's a front. It's connected to a warehouse supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten goodies.
Well, sure. He is the Kingpin. I assume everything is a front. For a fast food franchise. You know, because he's fat.
I've got your back. Let's go.
Wait, light goes through glass. Why does a laser cut a hole in glass? I don't understand. I'm just saying.
Let's see what the boys in
Ding,
R&D
12.
looked
What
up.
did we get? We now have H, Jet Assisted Slam. Well, let's see what we can get out of a Jet Assisted Slam. Okay, that wasn't much. Is it channel? Targeted? Short range. Okay. I don't know how much that is. So we're still at the getting powers. I don't know at what point you have to start of kind of limiting yourself to just some of the powers. And memory is that you used to level them up to like 20, but I'm not sure. And I think you have to choose traits. You can get one from each line as you level up. Suit power generating. Max suit power, pardon it. Increased base damage. Health regeneration, defensive multipliers, med kit, and a jet boot flight. Okay, right. House party is like the ultimate skill. What was it? I can't remember. Eternity Splinters heroes cost like 200, 400, or 600 Eternity Splinters it used to be. By the way, you do start with access to all of the heroes. I'm going in.
The Kingpin has surprisingly good taste.
I must insist you resist the dance floor, Iron Man. Doc Ock could be breaking into Kingpin's private gallery as we speak. Look for a back door out of the club. That's likely your best bet finding the entrance. Garish. Very garish. Well, that appears to be a warehouse. Time to face off. Doc Ock. Doctopus Octopus. Wait, that's not his name? I've been misled. I was told me it was Doctopus Octopus.
Did you need that?
That hits pretty hard, gotta say. Alright, I like it. I like it. Whoop! Too many of them hitting too hard all at once. None of them hitting too hard, all at once. However, that is definitely the lowest I've been on health. Blue difficulty mobs, all the same once. Definitely getting more challenging. Better. Bonk. Bonk clunk. All those arms, we just ended up firing on each other. If I were you, I'd run, but then I ain't no superhero. Alright, Dr. Octopus. We're coming for you, your tentacles. The statue of Wilson Fisk is a particularly
Your
nice touch.
meddling ends now. Take this! I planned for all contingencies, including you.
Or maybe not. Slow on that. By a bit. He's still getting his hiney handed to him. I like the fire and forget missiles, can't deny it. miserable Cretan. So I'm from the Isle of Crete? Is that what he's saying? Got him.
Well, all right. We won one. High five. You can't give a brother a high five?
Thank you. I was looking for that.
Sweet Christmas. Who the hell was that?
Calls himself the Hood.
So all the good names were taken?
Don't underestimate him. That cape and hood, let him teleport anywhere in the world.
Intel says he's a serious pretender to Kingpin's throne.
Damn it!
Okay then.
Janet.
Good job, everybody.
We just gave the Hood the edge he needs to take this entire city.
Ain't gonna happen. Someone somewhere knows where this guy hangs his cape at night.
We need to go to Fury with this.
Actually, I think I know who we should talk to first.
That Hood guy is really starting to bug me.
Doc Octopus medal. Mission completed medal. Or story box, I should say. Advanced technological system. We already got one of these. Let's see. This one is not as impressive, I don't think, overall. Energy and physical damage. It's more damage. But the other has experience. I think the experience is probably more valuable to me.
Do you seek my counsel?
Clea, I assume? Clea. Eyes of Ashtur, I'm too late. The tablet of life and time is lost. It must be recovered at all costs. I can transport you to the Avengers Tower where Agent Hill will help you track down the Hood. The ancient tablet has the power to turn its user into a near omnipotent immortal. It must not fall into the hands of more powerful, malevolent beings. Level 13.
Hey, I just had a great idea.
Yes, but I always have great ideas. Tony Stark, that's kind of my deal.
Just thought I'd mention the fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet. Something seems to be playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
I hate it when things play jump rope with my reality. Oh, I do have blue repulsors. Those probably are better than those cheap gray knockoffs. Ew. Another advanced technological system. Movement speed when you use a med kit, less damage from area powers, physical and mental rating. Yeah, that's good.
Trying out a new model so soon, Mr. Stark?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. I want that one back, actually. It's a crafty bit. So the crafty bits will move in to the shared storage. The inventory and stash are both shared. I don't remember really how team up work. Once you get access to a team up member, basically they act as a sidekick, and you can use, or they can use team up gear. So I'll hold on to the team up gear too, I guess, for now. Any of these really worth keeping? Really worth keeping? Drop for 50% health. Nah, we'll just sell them all. We'll just sell them all. And now we've got inventory space again. Talk to Ben Ulrich. He's over here. Hi, Ben.
Can't wait to get home and blog about this.
Sure, I've heard of him. He's a two-bit crook, the Hood. Got his hands on a magic cloak and decided to become a crime boss. If he also has this mystical tablet now, he just became somebody to worry about. I hear he's operating over in the Jersey docks, so that's where you should start looking. Talk to Agent Schechter of S.H.I.E.L.D. when you get there for some tips. I'd warn you against the traffic in the Holland Tunnel this time of day, but I bet one of Fury's shield pilots would be happy to just fly you over there in one of those Quintets. Or I could fly myself. You know, I have these repulsors. They're hot and ready. Got another box. More crafty bits. I do not remember much at all about the crafting. We are off to the Jersey docks.
What's wrong?
Jersey,
Jet
eh?
food fuel to...
We're in the Jersey shipping yard. Here we go. Welcome to Port Elizabeth, Iron Man. We know Hood is here in the Jersey docks, but we're having trouble triangulating his exact location. Investigate that first hotspot and let us know what you find. Your friends were down. Why weren't you down? A little bass music going on in the background right now. Damn, I did not expect to be playing this game anytime soon.
Man down!
Signature source located. Pursuing the Hood, investigate the hidden area. Investigate the signature. We're analyzing the data. Keep analyzing. I've got places to go. We're basically right back where I was, but that's a place. We have got a little treasure room here. Little treasure mini room.
Leave me alone!
I wonder if the mini boss.
Don't tell the boss about this.
Sorry, not happening.
Okay. And
It's crude, but it might be useful.
crude, but it might be useful. And our reward is crude, but it might be useful. Back to the docks.
God, just give me to the cops already.
Oh god, just give me to the cops already. You wish. You're gonna wish it was the cops. I mean, I'm not the Punisher, because I can't kill you. Stop the cargo thieves. Lots of cargo thieves.
Sorry, not happening.
Sorry? But I am not sorry. Alright, we've got to take another reading. Level 14. Yeah, get any new power. Ooh, channeled repulsors. Hold down the hotkey to project a continuous beam. How about there? Yeah.
No more.
See how we like that. That's the F key. Stop moving when I'm trying to F key you. How about some missiles then? You got an objection to missiles? Another little... Oop! This is a Rhino containment side mission where there's a supervillain. It's Rhino. Hence, Rhino containment.
My leg!
I don't know what Rhino's actual name is. Let's say.
Leave me alone! God, just give me to the cops already.
Working on it, friendo. And I'm freaking boom. Yeah, there he is.
Takes to fight the Rhino. Clear the way.
I don't think I really want to get within range of the Rhino. Putting that out there.
Here I come. Clear the way. Here I come.
Sorry, not happening.
Power wasn't ready.
Who's stupid now? Clear the way.
Eat more missiles. They're tasty and delicious. Part of a nutritious breakfast.
Here I come. Clear the way.
You're hitting the wrong button. This is what happens when you're old. When you have fat fingers. You hit the wrong buttons a lot. Let that be a lesson to y'all.
Clear the way. Here I come.
You're not even breathing hard.
I should get paid extra for this. Clear the way.
Got him.
Villain met, Iron Man applied, problem solved.
There's supposed to be a chest. I thought there's supposed to be a chest. Maybe outside? Maybe not for the... Yeah, that's right. The boss side areas are not treasure side areas. Back to the Jersey docks. New boots. A bunch more health on those. And not a bunch more, because the other one has both as a prefix and a suffix, or affix. Prefix and suffix. But health on hit, I'm a big fan of. Damage rating to movement powers. No. Certainly does make sense for Rhino, though. I'll say that. Get lost. Does that ever work? Telling a superhero to get lost? My money's on probably not. Oh, aim! AIM was hiding a base right under our noses. They must be using some sort of stealth field to hide the place. Hood's signature is up ahead, and we should also see what AIM is up to here in the Jersey docks. Well, their advanced idea mechanics are probably doing something with ideas, maybe mechanics. Alright, down we go. The Hidden AIM Lab. It's secret. So don't tell anyone, guys, because it's secret, right? Come on. These guys have worked really hard to keep it secret. They would prefer we not tell anyone, so I think we should probably, live up to that request. I don't think it's sorry, Mr. Shrem, but the Nobel Committee has no category for biological warfare. I worked for a guy named Shrem once. He was actually awesome. Genuinely awesome. Imagine a corporate exec. VP of Engineering. Who's not only smart, but a really good guy. Just like he cared about his people and stuff, which is certainly nice, but he's even a good hang. Wow, that was a lot of them. Most of them blow up really nicely. I'm now level 15.
I just get smarter every day.
Take care of them all? No, there's like one left. Like third health. Lots of little AIM mobs to semi-murtify. Astral essences. Did we get a new skill? No, we did not. Sorry about the stains on the floor. You can bill me. I won't pay, but bill me. Did we get them all? No. A couple of them. Got most of them. Pretty impressive. I like blowing up a whole lot of stuff at once. Very cathartic.
My armor's trashed.
Ooh, kind of was. It's a new record for the most damage done.
Sorry, not happening.
Are we ready to heal yet? I mean, let's assume that everything in this is as it seems, I'm using this filter goals How many times do you think your average superhero actually would commit manslaughter? I bet it's a non-zero. I actually bet it's a pretty good size number. I mean, people fall on the street, especially as old folks, fall on the street and bang our heads on the concrete and die. Now that sounds like a corporate employee. That won't look good on my performance.
How about that?
I should have stayed at Google. At the time this game was made, Google still had the company motto, "Do no evil." It got rid of that years ago. Make of that what you will. Memory serves, this opens up a can of whoop-ass. We have their data. AIM has all sorts of plans for deadly prototypes, but there's only one produced, the Q-36. You need to find and destroy it before AIM can unleash it. This is the can of whoop-ass. Big bossy type. Big bossy robotic. Dangerous, deadly. Bang, bang.
Nobody told me I was expendable. That's only reserve power. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Alright, big ass robot coming up. Steel yourself. A couple of eternity splinters, he doesn't like that. You need him quite as much as you used to. Plus having access to all of the heroes already.
That's what I'm talking about. Ha! Let's see Gates do that.
Yeah, let's see Gates do that. Spoiler, he can't do that. Q-36 robot. Frankly, kind of dorky looking. I don't mean to, throw shade on their super secret, uber robot stuff. I would say that doesn't actually seem to be doing anything. It's supposed to do 1100 damage twice a second. I see the health. No, I don't see the health. So that may be an ability that's not in the game. It's not working yet. Well done, Iron Man. The Q-36 has been defeated, and we have another reading from the Hood's displacement signature. Exit the lab and continue the search for the Hood.
The royalties on this are gonna be sweet.
16. Death from Above? DFA? Who doesn't love it? Death from Above and Death from Below seems to be... those titles seem to appear in a lot of games. For instance, they're both in Lord of the Rings on. Take flight and slam down the middle of a group of enemies. That's not the Age. That's different from assisted slam. We'll just slot that in place of that since the F doesn't seem to be working. That was not a complaint. I'm just glad to have the game back, even if it's not, even if it's like 90% working, which is what it seems to be, at least 90%. Okay, kind of like that one. That's a big kaboom. Hi, guys. Okay, nice AE. I am liking it.
This could take a while.
Me, as the phrase goes, like.
Shut down the experiment.
Hurry, the shipment of aimbots will escape in under 2 minutes. That is down here, I'm guessing. No, that is back here. We need to destroy them all.
Sorry, not happening.
Oh, that was an event completed. I wasn't letting them get away with that. Not while I'm around. Me. Iron Man. Well, it looked like it hurt, because I gotta say. We've got another... Oh, it's another little treasure room. A public pier. Did you know that being a public pier can get you arrested? So don't pee in public. Pretty simple.
Shut down the experiment.
Now that's just really good as an AE against the little dinky mobs. Kill E is its name. It looks like the other one. Apparently it's not.
Sorry, not happening.
Loot cache reveal. Back here at the entrance. It's the loot cache. Goodies.
It's crude, but it might be useful.
Well, let's check. These purple boots, which are higher level. No, they're not higher level. They're lower level. They're not nearly as good. Are those the ones I was wearing? The repulsors, however, more damage, more defense, more brutal damage. Yeah. Use those. And a new helmet. We lose a little bit of damage reduction. We get more damage, more critical rating. Sure. Move these down here because those are going into the stash arena. What do we get? The Rhino medal. Back out we go. We've still got work to do here on the Jersey docks.
My superiors won't be pleased.
Oh, would it help if I wrote you a note?
Seriously, not worth my time.
That's really beating up the little guys. Oh, that's so good. We've got something over here. Fought our way through the Jersey docks. Hey, Iron Man, hopefully here to help. Enter the construction yard. Of all days. A fresh hood signature is up ahead, but an influx of hostile hammerhead forces is going to make your search difficult. See what you can do to help any civilians that may be caught up in this conflict. The assaulting hammerhead goons will escape in under 2 minutes. They're all going to spawn right around here, I think. Hostages escaped. I am the hero again. Not the hero everyone needs, but the hero everyone. This deal's a bust. Level 17.
I just get smarter every day.
You did not get any new skills? Going in. Iron Man, once again, you're right on top of the next signature. Search the nearby area and see what you can turn up. Was this the ad? Oh, this is just genius.
Do you crave the excitement of international criminal intrigue but lack the skills to make that dream come true? Do the voices inside your head tell you that you were meant for something more? Do you sit there day after day seething with the need for revenge but don't know how to get it? Then the Taskmaster Institute is for you. Here at the Institute, we train you for a life of power and skill. You will learn 7 different styles of martial arts.
Oh, I just
and
love
many
that.
forms of advanced weaponry. If you're smart enough to find me, you're smart enough to learn the lessons I can teach you. The Taskmaster Institute, when you positively, absolutely know you were meant for something more.
There you go. Again, we're one step behind the hood. We stumble on another target of opportunity. Taskmaster. His school here explains to random criminals. Shut it down. Did I not shut it down? Return to the construction yard. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh, that way. Yeah, that way. Need those 12 credits there. They're vital. My future investment strategy.
Sorry, not happening.
Experience PCs. Hi there. We go through the pipe. But we don't have flying all of a sudden. Take a rest. Cleaning the yard. This place is filled with little practicing dummies and everything. I remember this one.
My leg!
give me to the cops already.
I don't think you get off that easy, son.
That's for today's NASDAQ results.
Tony Stark, capitalist, everyone. Just standing around pretending. No, we didn't see anything. If we pretend we can't see him, maybe he won't see us. Isn't that the way it works? Not this time. We've got the task, Master. Room to face Taskmaster.
Alright, looks like class is in session. Tell me what you think of this. Watch and learn.
Too bad you can't copy my smarts.
Almost beat Thor with this move.
Get them out of the way. You know, so I can really unleash all the explosives. I don't want to really hurt him. Shouldn't eat the shield thing twice in a row. That's a mistake.
I've seen better knockoffs in China.
More crafty bits. Physical defense, defense, and deflect. Taskmaster. He's all about deflection. He needs to grow up and accept responsibility for his actions.
The royalties on this are gonna be sweet.
Level 18. We've added wrist rocket. Ranged missile burning. What's our default? It's the pulse build, right? Basic ranged. Wow, that was desperate. I have no interest in your cheap viewers, you useless turd. Go away. What am I not using? I'm not using that anymore. Or that. We'll try that. Bots. Bots run by idiots. We've got another treasure room. Well, we're going in because treasure. Again, wrong button. Say hello to him with. Like that. That was pretty. speedy. We should have a chest waiting for us up front.
It's crude, but it might be useful.
Like me, I'm crude, but I might be useful. I mean, it's not likely, but it is possible. Oh, nice, more explodies. I'm never gonna not like explodies. Oh, those are nice explodies. Gotta say, those seem to be pretty solid explodies. That seems to be better on single target, though. Yeah. Truth is, I break a lot of jaws. Going in.
Sorry, not happening.
Way to the hood. I don't remember if we reached the hood on the boat or not. I think we fight.
My leg!
With single targets in transit, I think the S is the way to go. Nope. That is, in fact, a robotic dinosaur. I'd say that's not anything from the canon that I'm used to. But hey.
God, just give me to the cops already.
No idea what that was. The robotic dinosaur. I remember it being in the game now that I see it. Oh, there's the... I think it's 2 floors of boat. So it's definitely inside this docked barge. Must find a way aboard. I'm already aboard. What are you talking about? Hi guys, mind if I... Oh, join in? Sorry. Let's just drop in and say hi. Drop in. It's a joke.
Leave me alone!
Dockyard lackey. Nobody likes being called a lackey. Down we go. Busted a lot of jaws tonight, friendo. When I say friendo, I don't mean it. It's a sort of a sarcastic. Yep, there he is.
My leg!
Mine ends here. Really? You realize I'm actually Iron Man, right?
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
He is also a ventriloquist, which is pretty cool.
Good versus hell. I'll take that bet. you ready for this?
Probably not. Kinda hurt. Not why. He dropped mines. We probably don't have to step on those.
Sorry, not happening.
Again, it's on the one short. Missiles. And missiles have me dropping on you from above. You get out of the way. Missiles. And you're getting back in the face again.
That sucked.
Apparently he didn't like that. You've done it, Iron
was
Man.
money well
There's no
spent.
easy task, but the tablet is back in our hands. Please come speak to me for mission debrief in Avengers Tower. Save right here.
You reporting for duty?
That was some nice work bringing in the hood. He had some unfortunate news to share regarding the whereabouts of the Tablet of Life and Time. Rajapur?
Madame Hydra.
Wait for it. He likes to make an entrance. No. Everybody settle down. We're here to do business. Isn't that right, Mr. Robbins?
You have my money?
Do you have the tablet? Well done.
And now, it's my turn.
It is.
You have something for me?
I do.
I knew you were gonna try and pull something.
Sure you did.
Actually, I did. That's why I always have a backup plan. That's why I brought the hand.
Hydra versus Ninja. Who wins?
Elektra, Madam Hydra.
Go!
Do we have a deal?
The tablet is yours, Elektra. Sold. And that's who has the tablet now.
You sold it to the Hand?
Yep. So while you pretty boys are here dancing with me, they're out there making the world in their image. So the question is,
what are you
how
gonna do
long
about
are
it?
you gonna stand here staring at me?
Completely right, but it's the same sort of thing.
Madripoor, huh? Maybe I can write this trip
Level?
off as a business expense.
Madripoor, isn't it? If you're going to spend time in Madripoor, you better learn about what you're likely to face over there. Start by chatting with Wonder Man about the ninjas of the hand. I have a sneeze coming. Just thought I'd tell you that. I have 2 boxes. Hold on. Sneeze gone. Me back. That is a Deadpool item. Got a crafty bit. A hood metal. Damage rating to ranged powers. Chance to increase your dodge rating. Attack. Move speed. Doesn't work for me. How about story bonus, more crafty bits. And another advanced technological system. Become invisible for 3 seconds when you use your med kit. When you hit with a power, gain 5 spirit. No, so those all are going to get sold. And the rest of the stuff's going to get put into the bank. And now I yawn. It's what I do. I'm an old man. Old man yawn. I remember when I wasn't an old man. A long time ago. But I do remember. Miracle Man, Molecule Man, Monster Man, Muscle Man, Wonder Man.
Think you've got what it takes?
So you want to know about the Hand. You've come to the right place. Did a little research on them when I was working on the Ninja movie a few years back. The Hand is a clan of mystic ninja warriors that's been around for over 400 years. They're involved in all kinds of organized crime, and they also rent themselves out as hired assassins all over the world. Their leader's a mutant named Tome Shishido, who calls himself the Gorgon. From what I've heard, he killed his family and friends to gain the attention of the Hand, and impaled himself on his own blade to show how dedicated he was. The sorcerers of the Hand brought him back to life, a neat trick, actually, and the Gorgon became one of their greatest warriors. He's a tactical genius and a deadly fighter, and he has the mutant power to temporarily transform his enemies into stone. Not the kind of guy you want to mess with. The story is that the Hand rules Madripoor, but I've heard that another organization is looking to change that. Hydra. You know, I bet Spider-Woman could tell you all about those guys. Spider-Woman, Spider-Woman. Well, Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, PI. At your service.
I was just telling Ulrich here all about the AIM scientists I saw over in the Jersey docks. You might want to hear this too. I watched them unloading shipping containers in broad daylight, but there wasn't a cop in sight trying to stop them. Since I basically gave up on this whole superhero thing, I figured I'd tell Ben here and he'll put his contacts to work. I know, I bet Maria Hill could tell you more about these AIM clowns if you're interested. Eternity Splinter Vendor. What do I have? Not sure. It doesn't say over there. I could buy something for 100, but I couldn't buy something for 600. Oh, stash tabs. Stash tabs and ultimate power upgrades. Right, those were the kinds of things. Like crafting, expensive crafting bits, and one of the pets. The pets would pick up any loot of a specific type. So if you didn't want to even look at white, blue, purple, and yellow items, say, the pet would automatically pick them up, eat them, and over time would gain buffs based on those. I haven't actually been this far down into the backup stash.
I have upgraded
Armor
my customer
operative.
service software package.
The Omega, which is sort of the endgame spec that they added. Supergroup sanctioning.
Don't worry,
Wonder Woman.
I'm on your
You
side.
say you're going up against Hydra? I feel sorry for you. Hydra is a fascist organization whose origin dates back to World War II, or maybe much earlier, depending on which stories you believe. Their goal was simple: world domination. These guys actually believe we'd all be better off. Their enlightened rulers ran everything. Thankfully, there are shields like you and me and the dedicated agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. who think differently. Hydra has employed a lot of infamous villains over the years, pardon the yawn. For a while, they even had me under their thumb. But thankfully, Nick Fury helped me get out of there. The most prominent face of the organization is a psychotic woman named Viper, who holds the rank of Madam Hydra. Some people think she's actually just a field general working for a higher-ranking leader, but nobody knows who that might be. If Hydra is active in Madripoor, they must think something important is hidden there, or they wouldn't go up against the Hand without a good reason.
I'm going to
Chaos
make your
Supplier.
mind a thing of beauty.
Cosmic World Stones. That's like endgame stuff, I think. We've got another vendor up here. I don't know. Vend.
Greetings, hero.
Coffers of achievements. For comms. Additionally, pets. Endgamey stuff. Pardon the yawn again. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help that. I'm old. It shows up. The more I talk, and I was just blabbing a lot. Talk to Maria Hill about AIM.
Hill here.
Advanced Idea Mechanics is a terrorist organization that seeks to overthrow all world governments by technological means. They're basically all super genius science types, but apparently none of them bother to learn how to have a conscience. AIM gets its funding by supplying high-tech weapons to various other criminal groups. They also have a tendency to run extremely dangerous experiments on unwilling subjects. Their leader's name is MODOK, which, and I'm not making this up, stands for Mental Organism Designed Only for Killing. Had a couple of different meanings for that acronym, I believe. He used to be just another scientist, but they transformed him into a misshapen living computer. Just thinking about this guy gives me the creeps. If you run into these yellow-suited guys over on the docks, please put a stop to whatever they're up to. Well, I already put a stop to them out there on the docks. Finished all the docks and stuff. So, I'm going to call it here for the evening. I'm going to show you, let's see, got the options, of course. We have the present character. We have his power list. We have the roster of all of the heroes, which are available to us in this version of the game. All of them. And not just heroes, but, you know, because it is the game that it is, sometimes the bad guys are good guys too. So you've got Ultron, you've got Venom, Taskmaster. Psylocke Psylocke becomes one of the X-Men. Magneto, not usually a good guy. Loki, not usually a good guy. I played a lot of Loki. Juggernaut. Iron Fist, Iron Man. Let's see. Green Goblin, obviously not a good guy. Elektra, off and on. Doctor Doom, bad guy. Carnage, extremely bad guy. So that's the entire lineup that is in the game. Over here we've got missions. We've made it through the first 2 chapters in the prologue and a bunch of event missions. Bourgeois. Cosmo has returned to Earth. Rewards is one of the pets. Shared quests, which are basically these are more patrol missions you do. They're sort of an open world area where you might have like a dozen heroes running around doing stuff, and it's constantly respawning. Again, pardon the yawn, and influence missions. We don't get access to those until later in the game. I'm not sure if they're in the game presently. Friends. Crypto 137 is one of the devs. Again, not actually Crypto. Nearby, Friendly Lawyer, Ignored, and Supergroup. The achievements, none. Evidently, achievements not working yet. Oh dear me. The store. Heroes, we already own them all. All of them. Costumes. These cost the G's, and we have some amount of G's. We have 9,000 G's. So, you know, a lot of different costumes were available. I think these are probably implemented. I don't know for sure. So there's this many different Lokis. There's the Lady Loki, Loki Agent of Asgard, Classic Loki, Loki Siege, Loki Agent of Asgard variant, no jacket, Loki's Fugitive costume, Loki's Prisoner costume, and Loki's 2016 costume. As an example, items. These are used mostly for crafting, I think. Some are pets. Team-ups are like sidekicks that you can summon, so you have a friend with you. Huh. Don't know how you summon those off the top of my head. But they're all listed as owned, so theoretically we have access to all of them. I don't remember what the cards... The cards were sort of like lockboxes. So they had costumes and pets and currencies. Specials. Special costumes. Pardon the yawn again. And bundles, which they're not listing here anymore. All right. I just wanted to poke around a bit more. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed seeing Marvel Heroes back. I may be playing it again tomorrow night because right now I'm so pissed off at PoE 2 I can't see myself playing anymore. But I will return tomorrow, if no other time, at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Sorry, my brain, it got stuck on something there. It was a thought, so like a speed bump. You have to slow down, or you're going to ruin your undercarriage, your transmission, something. Anyway, I'm out. I hope the rest of your Saturday night is amazing, or amazeballs, if you prefer. I'm back tomorrow, usual time. Hopefully you'll see me soon, and have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now.
Guess
Night,
I'll
guys.
just check my email.
I'm going to check my email now, too. Night, guys.